Good morning, chat. Hello. Chat. My balls are too hot today. They're very hot. Like hot. Hot. Like overheated, but not overcooked, just really hot. Chat, I only sat in the NoPixel queue for 2.5 hours today. Let's go! We're in a cycle. It's like my mind's controlled by a psycho. Yeah, I'm a psycho. Ah, the balls burned my mouth. Whew, it's too late. I was so hungry, and I just I like
Hey, I gotta call you back. I'm in a shootout.
Okay. Timing, I guess. Did I wake up to 78s? Without even being a cop? Am I woken up to 78s? Holy shit. It's a cop curse. It's a me cop curse. No wonder I didn't wake up to 78s on fucking Selena yesterday. It's transferring. it's transferring over.
Sorry if I speak about me too much. I'm sorry that your illness is a subsequent reason you need too much. It's obvious we drink too much. I'm sorry that you never loved you and you saw your mother on the TV too much. Oh, you should pop a bottle again. Maybe buy a couple bars, take them out to your friends.
Man, I thought that she was fully naked from far away. You can barely see the straps. And I was... Sorry, chat. I let myself get distracted. Chad, do you think Stanley is gonna kill me? Because he might.
Hi, darling. How are you? What can I get you?
Can I just get 2 combos of whatever you recommend as long as there's no coffee in it?
Of course. No coffee. You
Awesome.
can swipe whenever ready. May I say I love your hairstyle?
Oh, thank you. I love yours.
Thank
It's like we
you.
go to the same stylist.
I think we do. Look at
Honestly,
this
we have
iconic and
quality
gorgeous.
quality choices, honestly.
Quality inches and luxury, babe.
Hell yeah.
All right, there you go.
Thank you so much. You guys have a good day.
Have a great one.
too.
Bye.
Did I sleep? Yeah, I got 5 hours. Stanley.
V, hey.
Yeah.
Did you get my poem?
Your what?
My poem. I sent you a really long poem, line by line by line by line.
You didn't. Oh. Oh. What the Stanley? Why is this so long? Hold on.
Oh,
Cause
boy.
it's a poem. You know how poems
How do
be.
I know what to say, what to feel, that whatever comes my way in the end feels real? I wish I did not care. I wish when I closed my eyes I could not smell your hair. Stanley, I wish I did not hug my pillow and think of you when I'm in my lair. You have a lair?
Damn.
I wish I did
Romantic.
not care. This will be all true in the end. The opposite, I can't pretend. If you were homeless, money I would lend. Because whatever happens, you are my friend.
Wait, just wait.
However crazy be this sitch, you will die if you snitch. Love, Stanley. Stanley,
Stanley's the man.
that's not the
Yeah,
way
it
that
was-
you end a poem.
I
That's
know,
not the
but
way that with a threat is like crazy. That's crazy. Work.
I know, but you remember how in the poem I said, no matter what, you're my friend.
Yep. He did
Right.
say that.
Even if you try to
Yeah.
kill me for being a snitch, even though I'm not.
Yeah, even if I've got my hands around your neck choking the life out of you, I'll
What?
probably still love you. And I'll
Probably.
be crying because I'll have to do what I had to do. Park your car. You're getting on the back of my hog. It's time to ride. Look at my fucking clothes. Sorry, freaking clothes. It's time to ride. Aaron's gonna get my dirt bike. It's a biker gang rally. Let's go.
Woo!
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Hang on, I know my.
No. You can go if you want. I'll go to bed. You got. Oh, just tell him. Just tell him. You can't. Oh yeah, you said you had a phone before.
Where the heck is it?
Aww.
Sometimes you gotta kind of walk around a little bit. Yeah.
Backpack as well, by the way.
Okay. Here you go, Aaron.
Alright.
Wait, can you?
Hop on and pass me the keys.
Did you get a new bike, Stanley?
Look at that. We can put that in later.
Oh yeah.
I won't take it with me right now, but that's a good thing.
Get on. You want to get on the back of it? I'll ride safe. Come on.
You got this.
Listen to the sound of it.
Did you try your guitar out?
Wow.
That doesn't make you horny. You're dead inside. Hey,
okay.
Aaron, where the heck's this?
Liquid Library.
Yeah, where's that?
All right, if you pull up your map, look at the
Mirror Park.
Mirror Park, top right of your map.
There.
Yeah.
East and then north.
Okay.
Right there. Right there.
Okay. Yeah. This is what I say when I'm hanging out with Duke. He's like the leader. He's the old, not the leader. He's the old lady of one of the gangs, the Raiders. I go, and he loves it. I go, let's ride.
That's right.
Stanley, you look so different. It's a good look on you.
Yeah, I'm kind of a biker guy now.
Good. Yeah, well, that's good. Is it fulfilling? Are you happy?
I think so. Yeah.
You think
I
so?
mean, yeah. I'm a biker. I got my cool hog. I'm hanging out with cool biker guys. Pretty soon, probably somebody's gonna look at me and be like, I want to kiss that. Probably.
Probably. Is that a postal worker on a bike back there?
I don't know.
Postal workers in this city?
What about you? Are you happy?
Trying to be.
Yeah.
You know, this jacket's
So-
really great, Stanley, because it really holds your sweat in, so it doesn't feel like I'm leaning against a waterfall.
Yeah. Well,
It's nice.
what's good for you is bad for me, because I am absolutely swimming in this thing.
Well.
Literally.
I hope you brought your goggles and your snorkel then.
Yeah, goggles check. They're prescription.
Oh, prescription goggles. Those must have been very expensive.
Yeah. So you're in love, huh?
I think so.
Cool.
Chickens are food, but if chickens are dying because of their life choices, like stockpiling weapons, that I'm not okay with.
So it's a little stockpiling.
Yeah,
What
it's
have
a
you?
stockpiling.
You've never broken any rules? There were like 42 guns there. Everyone makes mistakes.
Oh yeah, welcome guys.
Yeah, they were
Hey.
all in the fucking
Hey,
chicken
hey,
coop.
hey.
Someone hid them there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
the
chickens, obviously.
Good.
Yeah,
Hell
cool.
yeah. Yeah, nice to meet you by the way, I'm Rena.
Yeah, I'm just saying that
My
could have
name's
been.
Stanley Tuttles.
Oh,
I don't even
you're
know if they have
Duke's
the right
friend,
chickens.
They're
Stanley.
like the bottom of the
Yeah,
food
yeah,
chain.
I'm
That-
Duke's
That's
one
just
of Duke's,
self-defense having
like
those guns.
best friends.
So
And
many.
Oh,
Easter
awesome.
holiday.
And if there was
Oh,
someone who was trying to
yeah.
build a
Right
chicken
over
monstrosity,
there. Oh
my gosh.
well,
Who?
I think
Yeah.
power to them
House.
too.
Stanley.
Hey,
Okay.
what's
Wait,
going
wait,
on?
wait.
What's
Like
going on,
my
Stanley?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
You
what
like
about
my
the
biker
van?
outfit?
I told Lane she had a passenger.
Oh, it's great. It looks
Look at my
great.
hog.
Oh shit! Let me take a look.
If you don't mind, I was riding with
Damn, Stanley.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Look at you moving up in the world.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'm probably gonna get
The fuck?
patches and a cut, and I'll probably, you know, get a girlfriend.
Sorry.
Hello, Miss V.
Hey,
What's your
Sam.
last name?
Nothing would make me happier than
Oh.
Hey, Sam.
How are you doing?
I got picked up on a motorcycle with Stanley. He
Oh,
wrote me
oh.
a poem, Sam.
Uh,
Do you want me to read it to you, Sam?
Sure.
Hold on. I don't know how to go back in my phone to find text. There we go. Okay. Let me just scroll because he did it in
Mm-mm.
every sentence was a new text.
Oh, of course. Yes.
How do I know what to say? What to feel? That whatever comes my way in the end feels real. I wish I did not care. I wish when I closed my eyes I could not smell your hair. I wish I did not hug my pillow and think of you when I'm in my lair. I wish I did not care. This will all be real and this will all be true in the end. The opposite, I can't pretend. If you were homeless, money I would lend, because whatever happens, you are my friend. However crazy be this sitch, you will die if you snitch. Love, Stanley.
What? Okay, I gotta be honest with you. That right turn at the very end gave me more
It really
whiplash
was,
than anything you've.
it was a
Yes.
hard left. Yeah.
Holy Jesus! Yes. Well, you know, I guess he's trying to work through his feelings.
He told me we would still be friends, even as he was wrapping his hands around my throat and choking the life out of me.
What? Excuse me?
While crying.
Okay.
Because he had to do what he had to do. That is what he said.
What?
Anyway, I got on a motorcycle with him, and now I'm at Mirror Park at the Liquid Library with a bunch of motorcycle people.
Oh, okay.
You should come hang out, Sam. Your prison Sam fits the biker vibe, I think.
Okay, is Mr. Stanley there too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head there as soon as I possibly can.
Just so I can have an escape plan ready. When
Yeah,
he inevitably
yeah.
decides that I'm somehow a snitch and tries to kill me.
Yeah, well, we can't have you getting killed. That's I think
I need
that's
to
plan.
live.
Yes, you do. I'm dealing with something here right now. I will try to end that as quickly as I possibly can, and then I will come and be your escape plan.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah. Okay. I will talk to you as soon as I can.
All right. Bye.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Stay safe.
Okay.
Hey, this is V. Come on, these are my guys. Homies.
Okay.
These are my biker hog homies. These are my hog boys.
Don't call them that. That sounds really weird.
Where's Hog Boys? No, where's Hog Boys?
You know what? Whatever. Okay. That's good for you, Stanley. I'm proud of you.
That's my man Stanley.
Cool.
That's our man Stanley. Yeah.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'm probably gonna have up like a tattoo.
You want to get
Oh, you should get a tramp stamp.
I'm a tattoo artist.
Oh, wait.
Me and Marty.
You should get a tramp stamp. A good ride or die on the back. It feels really good for you, Stanley.
Okay. Well, I'll think about it. Think about it.
Yeah, either myself or Marty. We're all tattoo artists. We can help you.
Okay, cool. And
Alright.
Wade and Mason, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, very cool. Sorry, I'm getting
You're good.
names.
You're good, man. That's all right. Is that Lexi?
Yeah.
Hey.
Where is he?
Bruce.
323. Bruce.
How would Bruce be here?
We did see someone run into the library.
Hard code number. Like you're about to go kill him. Oh, his car's right there.
Get up on a roof.
I think Helen was in the car. Not
The
Bruce.
worlds are merging
this
in a
is so
weird
cool.
way.
It's like-
It's so weird to be
it's
hanging
like
around Wade
bunch of guys,
and
bunch of friends just
gonna become a
admiring their
cop.
hogs.
Smile.
Nothing like it.
Wow.
Maybe
Yeah,
we all
guys.
always.
You all
There's
guys
nothing
do.
quite like a bunch of dudes admiring their hogs together.
Yeah.
Yep. It's, you know, it's a
That's
unique
great.
experience.
Yo, before we take off, we should probably all put our hogs tip to tip, like a big circle.
Anyway, guys, I wanted to
Centipede style?
thank everybody for coming out to the
Yeah.
first ever pub ride.
Oh, hang on. Announcement.
And we're going to be heading out here in probably a couple-ish minutes, letting some last-minute stragglers come in. I want to thank you guys for all coming out. I think what we're going to do first is maybe have everybody, like, scooch their bikes on down, so that way maybe we can get on them, get a nice little photo op going, and then we'll probably get lined up in the street ready for the ride.
Such a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Radio.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. The radio for the ride. Super simple. It is 800.8, a.k.a. Boob.
Hell yeah.
Love those.
How do you? Love them. Aaron, how do you work this thing?
Cool.
Okay, you gotta like go in your brain and
Where'd that
Oh,
do?
my radio got taken. That's right. I
find,
forgot.
you know, your muscle.
There's a free
to,
radio at the bank?
Yeah.
Use your radio.
That would have been nice. I tried before I bought one.
Alrighty. Thank you guys again for coming on out, and we'll hopefully have a good ride here, and then we'll come back and party our faces off.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, closer to like up here and everything.
Let me Stanley. Stanley, this is Lane with the red hair here. Lane's our president.
You have enough room there?
Look for your radio muscle. He's
Yeah.
up. He's thinking. He's thinking.
Oh, he's getting his radio figured out. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, but hi, Elaine.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Excuse me.
Stanley Tuttle's here.
Sorry.
This guy's a big
Sorry.
hog enthusiast.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you too. Yeah, it's Oh yeah, I'm a patriot.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look,
I'm so concerned about
you
this.
You're Duke's old man.
That's right. Yeah, I'm his old man.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
We were just hanging out yesterday, getting to the bottom of like a pretty big mystery. So
What kind of
Kinda guy
mystery
stuff.
are you guys getting to the bottom of?
I can't talk about it here.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's time to, you know, get on bikes.
Bradford?
Probably
Yeah,
should do
okay.
that.
Yeah. I just gotta figure out this radio, and then yes,
You
ma'am.
can do it, Stanley. I believe in you.
You're a
Thank
smart
you.
guy, Stanley.
He's a smart guy.
Smart guy. You got this.
So yeah, once you find that
Yeah, you
muscle,
got this.
then you gotta like, yep, there you go, and then use your pointing finger, turn
I
it
feel
on.
like that one South
And
Park
what was it?
episode.
8008.
800.8. You also got a separate muscle to talk into.
better?
Oh, there you go.
Crap.
Boom.
Okay.
You got
okay.
it. You got it.
Nice. Yes. Yes.
Hey, Blue.
Okay, let's get
Hi,
on the
Max,
bikes
hi.
for the cool photo op. Oh, V, you want to get on the back of my hack?
What up, time?
Oh.
Question.
V, ride my hack.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Is
Okay.
there like a dedicated tail gunner for the whole thing? For safety?
Man, you're so wax. And I gotta clock out at
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Your tail gunner?
There we go.
There's a lot of bikers. It's kind of cool.
I fucking heard that shit.
Ringo, you got the radio?
I don't have a radio.
Damn, I didn't even hear it. I didn't even get in on it.
I got all my shit taken from me.
I'm
when
gonna
I
run
went
out of
into the
wax
prison
before I
last
make
night.
it to the end. I should have.
That's right. What was that, Wilco?
Hey.
Complimentary
Nice.
wax.
Oh.
Cool.
None of that.
Hello, Willie. Grazie.
And unfortunately, I'm out.
A back thing starting at
complimentary
the
wax.
Liquid Library.
Last one.
Oh, well, I'll get some later. Turn the bikes up nice. Oh, shit. Well. Hell yeah. Okay.
It's art, honestly.
It is. Okay. Love you, bye.
Like how they very gradually change direction so that the ones on the far side are facing the other way.
Like 30 of them.
I just noticed that.
It's 30 with the cube.
Right here, dead smack.
I just went down and phoned it up again.
Yeah. Some away.
All right, watch out for locals. Stagger yourselves out.
Stagger 2 spaces ahead of you. Mind the locals.
Hello.
I'm scared.
Hey there,
You'll
Miss
be
Phoebe.
fine, Marie.
I'm scared.
Are you?
Give people riding room and you'll be fine.
Where are you? I'm outside the
Trying
liquid
to mess
library,
me
but I
up.
see like just a shit ton of bikers.
Yeah.
With
Yeah. Okay.
I see you across the street.
I
Hey, look,
sh-
Sam's
I
across
sh-
the street. Stanley.
Yeah. I see Stanley
Hey, Sam,
too.
look. We're in the rally.
Yeah, I see this, Mr. Stanley.
I'm gonna go ride with Sam in case you get hurt, Stan. I'm gonna.
Oh.
I'll be over there, okay? I'm gonna watch over you in case you fall off your bike.
Okay. So, how's your day been?
I woke up. I messaged the usual people that I messaged. Stanley's. I didn't even see the poem until he pointed it out. I didn't even see that he had sent me that.
Oh.
Then he pointed it out, and I got scared.
Yeah. Well.
He told me, "No, we'll still be friends, even as I'm choking the life out of you and crying."
Okay. That's. I mean, that's a little on point for Mr. Stanley. You know.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I know.
Still. But.
I know, Sam.
mm,
I know.
mm.
We need to come.
You need. Okay. We need to come as probably.
I did not phrase that correctly, Sam. You know that.
There needs to be a comma in there, okay?
Nice.
There.
I don't know where they went. I should actually do what I told Stanley I was gonna do. But I'm waiting for Loki to call me back. He was just in a shootout, and I don't even know where they went. You know.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to do all this stuff to try to get my record sorted.
Gosh, did Mr. Loki find somebody for you?
I'm not sure. He told me to call him, but I called him and he was in the middle of a shootout. So my anxiety is really high, but he didn't die, so it's fine. It's just giving me gas.
Yeah. What? Huh?
I'm getting really gassy from stress, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
That's
well,
normal.
you know.
Why are you confused?
Yeah, I
by
understand.
things? I don't know where Stanley went. I'm gonna be real. I don't know where the bikes went.
I. You know what? I would go to Great Ocean and see, because that sounds like a thing that they might do.
I think he's gonna join an MC or try to.
Oh, okay.
Which,
well,
is fine. As long as he's happy, I guess.
You know, because maybe he will.
He thinks it's gonna get him a lot of women, or just in his words, a woman that wants to kiss him.
Oh. Okay.
Or I'm sorry, let me rephrase. A woman that looks at him like, yeah, I want to kiss that.
Jesus. Well, that's once again, that's
Very
that's
on
pretty
par for
much.
Stanley. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one obsessed with me. Oh, oh. Do you want to call Stanley and see if he?
Oh, gosh, that's a good thought. That's a
can
good
tell us
thought.
where he is.
He's not answering.
Yeah, it's probably 'cause he's driving.
Yeah. Can you stop for just a second? We need to switch seats just for. Okay, that should do it.
What for?
Sometimes you got to do that in order for my brain to hear the transmission actually change gears. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Stanley's definitely, he's definitely preoccupied. He didn't answer. And, if it's... Yeah. Oh, there he is. Mr. Stanley. Yeah, we were just wondering. We lost you. You guys sped away so quick we couldn't follow you. Are you still racing? Oh, you're cruising. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, you certainly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, invincible is good. Okay. Yes. Well, I couldn't tell by the tone of your voice there, the loudness in my ears while they bleed a little. Where do you want Miss V and I to try to find you, and so we can follow behind to make sure you're safe, or are you just feeling the wind whistling through your helmet? Well, yeah. Well. Oh, okay. And we're in a. Oh, you're through Harmony. Okay. Which direction are you going? Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay. You know what? I've got a plan. We'll talk to you soon, Stanley. Yeah. What? Well, she didn't ditch you. She didn't ditch you, Stanley. That was no prank. She wanted to follow along in the car just in case the bike got run over by something. So you know. Yeah. Well, I know, but I mean, we can follow at a safe distance, Mr. Stanley. Yeah. So. Oh, yeah. She wasn't pranking. She was worried about you and wanted to make sure that we had a vehicle that could get you to safety real quick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Miss V, stop right here. Yeah. Okay, Stanley. Well. Yeah. What? Yeah. So, where I'm at the corner of 68 and Great Ocean Highway. So we'll just wait for you to thunder past. If you want to wave as you're going by, then we'll just slide in behind the group and we'll follow you along on your big ride here, Mr. Stanley. Yes. You stay safe now. Yeah. Make sure that helmet is on tight. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, isn't this where you say, okay, thanks, Sam, and then... Yes, absolutely you're riding a motorcycle, Stanley. I did see that, yes. Well, no, I can... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so they're going through Harmony on 68, so chances are they're going to come up this way because they're headed westbound. So I figure if we stay here, even if they, circle around, go through Grapefruit, sorry, that whole Stanley conversation there, just
circling
grapeseed,
around
okay?
and going to the grapefruit.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to live that one down today, am I? Jesus. God.
It's just funny. Grapefruit.
Oh, that's Stanley?
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
So I talked to some people. I need to talk to one other person. I talked to Bruce, and he said he'd like to talk to you. There's a court case today, though, that he's in, so...
There they are, Miss V.
He's going to be...
Is that the chicken thing that got announced?
Yeah, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come to the court case. I'm probably going to go watch it at least for a bit.
Okay, we can follow.
And then I need to talk to Jimmy Frost, too. I need to figure out when he's going to be awake. But Bruce wants to talk to you because he wants to see what you're like.
What I'm like?
Yeah, he wants to see what you're like. Because there's like an academy coming up soon, and yeah, what up, Porter?
What did you tell him?
Pretty good. Give me 1 second on the phone. I didn't I said that you're interested in becoming a cop. He wants to talk to you, and then he yeah, so that's pretty much it. And Helen, I talked to Helen a little bit, and she just said, you know, get your thing done. She supports it, and then apply. So yeah, I just need to talk to Jimmy because I need him to be involved. Because I told Bruce that we were banging and that, you know, we're dating, and that I don't really want to be involved with whatever's decided for like PD recommends for you to do. Yeah. So I said, like, you know, when it comes to that decision, I want to be completely out of it. And
Are you guys okay?
So
Yeah, we're good.
hopefully, if you can't talk to him today, you can talk to him tomorrow. Yeah, that's kind of the update slash news.
Okay.
But he said he wants to talk to you and meet you and like see how you are, who you
What if
are,
he doesn't
you
like
know.
me?
I think he'll like you.
What if I'm not likable?
I think he'll like you.
Okay.
You are likable. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Good start. I just gotta get in contact with Jimmy, and then hopefully in the next like 2-3 days we can get your hearing set up. And you know, potentially Bruce might like vouch that he wants to, depending, wants to include you in the academy and wants a solution where you like can be in a position to do that. So yeah, we'll see. Helen asked if you had previous experience as a police officer, and I said I don't know. I like I pretty much told her when it comes to anything with hiring you or any of that, I don't think I should have any input and, you know, talk to you about it. But good start, better than I thought it would be, honestly.
Thank you for doing all that for me, Lucky. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Of course. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to this court case, which I think is starting soon.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to go.
Is that at the courthouse or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Courthouse. Where else would a court case be?
I mean, I don't know. Hell, maybe.
There's clown court, I guess.
We need gash.
Yeah, I'm just I'm trying to follow Stanley so that he doesn't try to murder me and think that I lied to him when I hopped in Sam's car instead of riding with him.
Why are you following him?
Well, he's doing like a biker thing, and I told him, oh, I'm just gonna ride with Sam and make sure you don't fall off, you know. So I'm just trying not to be a liar, even though I am a liar. I am a liar. I did in fact hop off the bike because I didn't want to be with him. So you know.
Yeah.
I am worried he's gonna strangle me. It's a genuine fear. That poem was a lot. It was a lot.
You know,
It was
I'll
a lot.
say
He was
this,
talking about my hair and cuddling his pillow, thinking of me. It was a lot.
I will say this, you got pretty lucky, and I can tell you this because it's literally in the report that you could FOIA and look at. There's no pictures of you with a weapon, and no officers testified you were even holding a weapon, and you didn't have a weapon on you.
That's
So
'cause I never
like
was.
at least a gun. Yeah, so you're in like I would honestly, if you had like a illegal gun on you and you were holding the hostage at gunpoint, even regardless, I probably would say that there's no way you should have your felony removed before like academy. But since it's literally just like you were at the jewelry store, it's definitely like not very bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not, could have been a lot worse. So yeah, overall good meeting with Bruce. Helen was like, you shouldn't process somebody you slept with, and I was like, well, she requested I did, and I did everything exactly by the book and made sure I even double checked if you held a weapon up at anybody to make sure that nothing could possibly look like I was being biased at all. I went more in depth and in detail processing you than I would normally with somebody.
You did get pretty deep in my throat for that DNA.
Okay,
I'm just
so
saying.
yeah. Bruce also made a good point
what-
that he's like, if I, you know, like I'm not gonna tell anybody you guys are like sleeping together, like dating or anything, but like I would probably not tell people that that's happening like throughout PD until you're like not a cadet anymore, at least get through academy and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play it by ear. I don't like I straight up told him I'm like I don't want anybody thinking you like are getting special treatment or anything. So, and I told Bruce that I wasn't gonna date any cops, but and I didn't, and then it just happened. So that's I said technically I wasn't dating. I didn't know you wanted to be a cop when this happened, so you know.
Right.
But I mean, I personally don't care, and he said he doesn't really care either. It's literally just he doesn't want. I don't want anybody to be like looking at you like you got something because of me putting my dick inside of you.
We're gonna say wiener instead of dick for a
I
second.
thought about it for a second. I forgot that I'm not a little guy.
You're not a little guy.
Yeah. But Bruce knows and Helen knows, and Helen's probably going to tell everyone, so everyone's probably going to know. But if she doesn't, then I think everyone's probably going to know.
Well,
Either way. Yeah, if you want to go to the court case, probably be there. And I did tell Bruce that you were like taking steps towards, you know, not doing crime. I didn't give him
I've
any
just been
specifics. I
doing
did say.
toe, man.
I did
so
say like you
boring.
have it, like you did tell people that you know you aren't like you want to be a police officer, and some people aren't happy about it. I didn't give him any specifics at all. I just said, I told him, in my opinion, like unbiased, if somebody does that, they're probably actually serious about it, as opposed to somebody who doesn't do that, because, you know, telling your friends that you're going to do that is you know, usually means that you're actually serious about it. He's like, yeah, that is true.
Okay, well, I will see you at the court case. I'm just gonna go get my car.
All right, I'm not there yet. I gotta do a couple things and then I'll be there. So,
okay.
About a chicken or something. I don't know.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye. Sam,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna go to this court case so I can talk with some people for copping
absolutely.
stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
Loki's been speaking to a bunch of people for me.
Oh, that's
try to
awesome.
Make it smoother.
Yes.
I'm scared. I'm scared because I have to talk to some of these people and I have to explain to them why I want this, because they, you know, Loki wants me to try to get into police academy that's coming up in 2 weeks.
You'll do fine, sweetheart.
What if I'm not like good enough? What if they're not interested, and I just, you know, go through this whole process for nothing?
Nothing you go through is ever for nothing. There's always a reason for everything. Okay.
Stanley might kill me if I actually become a cop and I actually succeed in it.
Well,
might
you
just
know what?
murder me.
You let me handle Mr. Stanley here. I don't think he's gonna do what you think he might do. I actually think he cares more about you than than we think. I think he truly does love you, but I think this whole snitches die stuff just comes from a place of hurt.
But I didn't do anything to hurt him, Sam.
I know that, and you know that. But he doesn't know that. You know?
Yeah.
Anyways. You
I
stay safe,
appreciate
okay?
you, Sam.
Anytime, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, dear.
Don't let Stanley die.
Yeah.
Okay? I
I-
worry
I
about that
won't.
kid, even if he wants to kill me.
I know. I'll look after him. And if you
Thank
need
you.
anything, just give me a holler.
I will. Let's get away from here. Where's the courthouse at, chat? Is that this? Is it City Hall? It's not City Hall. Is it City Hall? Okay, it is City Hall. How strange to have City Hall in the South Side. Well, Chad, I'm already here, so I'm gonna just... I'm already here. Looking at my history. Where is this place? Is it up here? Where's the entrance? Is this an entrance? This doesn't feel like a proper entrance. Where the fuck do I go? This place is huge. You know I'd be lying saying. I'm gonna go change my pants. I'm gonna go change clothes. I'm a little overwhelmed with the size of this building, so I'm just gonna take a second. I'm just gonna take a second to do my personal meditation, which is changing clothes. I gotta put my pants on. You know my favorite pants, chat. These ones lately. Because my ass looks so good in them. Ooh, girl. Let me get the boots. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. I don't know if I have this outfit already. I'll just sort
You
it
should
later.
definitely go dressed as Colonel Sandals.
Try. Can't find a good
That's what I'm gonna
blazer.
call it. I'm gonna call it sort it later, and by that I mean I'm gonna go through my
I need to
outfits
go pee.
at some point. Future me is gonna do that. Listen, chat, we all know that I don't know how to fucking name my outfits. You guys never saw my Final Fantasy outfit list when I was playing Final Fantasy and modding and stuff. 99% of my outfits made no sense. Bad liar. Well, this doesn't help at all. Darkano, thank you so much for the 49 months. Where? Is it in here? Nope, this is a courtroom. Not the right courtroom. What?
Hola, can I buy all of the food that you have?
I guess so.
Hell yeah. Hey, how much?
I don't even have it. I don't even know where the hell it is.
If you were to maybe, I don't know if you're busy or not, but like bring food over here, I will pay you. That'd be amazing.
I mean, yeah, sure, I could do that if you want.
I'd appreciate.
Okay. How much
like-
do you want?
Like 6 combination.
Okay.
Por favor.
Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Front desk. I'm too afraid to say no, chat.
Alright, where's this goddamn court case?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
I have to run really quickly and do something, but I don't know where to pick up my stuff from the metal detector, and I'm lost and I'm irritated
Oh, wait,
and confused.
I just ran down to find you.
Oh.
What you gotta go do?
I decided I go pick something up. I agreed to something I shouldn't have. It's fine.
What did you agree to?
Nothing bad. Just to pick up food for some people.
You pick your stuff up.
Ah.
They got
This
an
guy?
expert witness for this case.
Huh?
Yeah, they got an expert witness for this case. That's like, he's like really old and really hard to understand him talk.
Oh, okay. That's
He's
weird.
like, oh, ayo, come on, yo. Like, wow.
That sounds really weird. Okay.
Really weird.
I'm gonna go get this stuff.
You're making it sound really suspicious and illegal.
I'm not trying to. It just these people asked me to go. I don't even know them. I just agreed because I was afraid they were gonna shoot me in the face. They seemed like the mob type, you know. And I'm really trying not to
What?
die today or
Who was
any
it?
day. I don't know. They had a Latin accent, and I'm not sure who it was. But they said, if you could go do that for me, that would be great. And I said, okay. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back, and I'll be back soon. Yeah, I know I can't give them food, but, you know, still. No. They'll probably come out for it so they can eat it or something. I'm sure. I'm just gonna go do that because I don't want to die, you know? V's trying really hard not to die today. Well, every day, but today specifically. There's no way I'll get another felony for picking up food, chat. Ain't no way. Well, I mean, there's always a way, I guess, but I don't think that I will. I could be getting taken hostage, though. That is a high chance.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, what can I get for you today?
Can I get 6 combos?
Oh, you got it.
Me realizing I scrapped all these pictures.
How?
I mean, I have them, but like, you know, the edited ones I scrapped, and they're like gone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me get them.
That's crazy. Did you see what I sent you, by the way? Yeah. Yeah. You have the bags? It's fine. Can you just make the cupcakes? I make the bag. Oh, thank you. Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on, I'm locked in right now. Thank you. Here you go. Here's just the cupcakes. And then your food is in here. We're opening a bakery up in Vespucci on Friday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you
Have
so
a day
much.
full of paradise. Of course.
Thank you. You too. I gotta go this way.
Okay, what did you say?
I love bakeries. You know, chat, I wish I had a sweet tooth, but I don't. But I love bakeries, you know? I love cupcakes, bakeries. I love how cute the frosting looks on a lot of the cupcakes, you know? I think cupcakes are cute. You know what cupcakes I actually really like that are not something that people probably say is like one of their favorite things to eat? Like if I was gonna eat a cupcake, you know, like the very shitty mini cupcakes that are sold at like Walmart and stuff. They're like tiny bite-sized little cupcakes. I love those things. I fucking love those things. Tiny little mini cupcakes are so good. There's just something about the texture and density of them and them being one bite little things that I fuck with so hard. This shit's like crack to me. Those I would eat quite a few of despite not having a sweet tooth. But bakeries are cute. Yeah, cupcakes from Walmart are really fucking good, man. The mini cupcakes from Walmart, specifically, not big ones. Minis. Putting cologne on the pavement. You gotta love me.
Hey, Alex, you seen this? Oh, you heard it. He's thinking of it.
So meet me at the apartments, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just meet me there.
Oh, I don't want that. I just want normal. No one to call, no one. Hey, hi.
Okay. Hello. Hi. Did
Hi.
you get any food,
I
perhaps?
did, yes. There's one.
Hi.
And two. I think it's all in all of those.
You are the absolute best. Let me run downstairs. I'm gonna get some cash, okay?
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Better on fire. What did I spend? I don't even know what I spent. I don't even know how to look at my bank account. Like to see what I spent. I spent almost $3 grand. Holy shit. Is there no way on the phone to check your bank account?
Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Here you go. I run a business in Sandy. If you ever want a job, I mean, you probably have a job, you probably have a lot on your plate, but if you ever looking to hang out somewhere, you can always come by. Okay, my name is Benicio.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate this. My uncle is not gonna pass out now. His insulin levels were all fucked.
Well, that's good. I think the security
all
guard
because
might
you
take
saved
all
them.
the food, so hopefully he eats it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
tell him to grab this stuff.
Okay. Well, I hope that he doesn't pass out. I'm gonna go in the courthouse now. Court
Thank you.
room.
Yeah.
Thank
Of
you.
course. Thank you. I appreciate.
Benicio.
Oh, the visuals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and I'll cue you. I'll say visual 1, visual 2. You know.
Okay.
For now, just leave it where it is. For now, just leave it where it is.
Yeah, just get ready. Hey, look up Joanna in
Your Honor.
Where am I meant to
Esteemed
stand
members
right now?
of the court. Today, we, the proud chefs of the justice system, are not here to pluck at the feathers of the innocent. No. We are here to expose the horrifying crimes of a foul conspiracy, removing it from its unassuming shell to reveal the cocky criminals hiding beneath.
Prosecution will show that the defendants knowingly and willfully conducted exorbitant amounts of weapons trafficking. These were not just innocent chickens crossing the road. No, these gallus gangsters crossed legal lines, feathered their nests with dirty deals, and attempted to willfully wing their way through a web of wanton weapon wagoning. Behind their feathery coats lies a criminal underworld, and the residents of Polito, lulled into a false sense of security by the defense's inconspicuous clucking and preening, are the victims of this chicken gang, attempting to turn their homes into a firing range.
What'd you say?
This is not just a ragtag group of birds. This is an organized militia, each member bringing a unique set of skills to the table, forming a criminal hierarchy that would boil even the hardest eggs.
We start, as most of their escapades do, with Jane Chicky Thomas.
Behavior.
Prosecution visual 1, please, Mr. Mom.
Oh my god.
I'm trying. Jane Chicky Thomas,
I mean, if the electric chair
the
supply
hands of
definitely.
this operation. Dexterous, intelligent, sharp as a freshly honed beak. Jane isn't just the quiet chicken next door. She's the one carrying out complex plans. The one with the nimble claws to handle. Can someone handle this chicken? Your Honor, this chicken
Jane, it's her
is.
turn.
They're intimidating the prosecution.
Go back to your side, please. Back over to Lottie.
Jane isn't just quiet chicken next door. She's the one carrying out complex plans. The one with the nimble claws to handle the finer details of their smuggling. This is a hen who has learned to shake hands, a gesture that symbolizes more than just trust. Okay? It's a sign of her influence, her ability to reach beyond her coop into the criminal underworld. While she may appear fair-feathered and kind, she is not afraid to get her chicken feet dirty. And then, of course, prosecution visual 2, Mr. Ma. We have Leroy Jenkins Thomas, the muscle, the brawn, the blunt force behind every successful operation. He is the one who keeps their enemies at bay, the first to puff out his chest and charge into battle when their territory is threatened. Strength, constitution, and surprising speed are his defining traits, making him the ideal enforcer for this mafia. He charges forward into any situation. He doesn't just guard the coop, he dominates it, protecting the stockpile with the ferocity of a raptor in a hen's body. But every bird follows a pecking order. Prosecution visual 3. At the top, we have Henrietta Lucille Thomas, the ringleader, charismatic, wise, ruthless. She commands her flock with an iron beak, pecking order firmly established, using her cunning to manipulate those around her. She's the face of the operation, the one who sees every angle, every opportunity, and bends the flock to her will. She's a master strategist, rallying her troops with a single sharp cluck. She has the most to lose. Curious that she's the only one we're unable to provide a clear image of. Curiouser still, she is not here today. Prosecution image 4, please. Content to let her underlings fall prey to her schemes? Maybe.
Fucking.
Scared of justice?
I'm cooked.
Most definitely. Prosecution visual 5, please. Together, these chickens form a well-oiled machine, each one playing a vital role in this criminal enterprise. Henrietta leads, Jane executes, and Leroy enforces. Not just a band of birds, but a structured, strategic organization with a clear pecking order and a taste for revenge. Today, we will present a damning trail of breadcrumbs leading right to their perch. We will show you that these birds have exploited their natural talents, turning their humble coop into a nest of destruction. we will prove that Charlotte Thomas, seemingly loving bird owner, neglected to prevent these birds of a feather from banding together to bolster their backyard
Yeah,
ballistics
it is Colonel
enterprise.
Sanders.
Make no mistake, the defense is going to try to distract you.
I
with
love
tales
court.
of poultry persecution.
Shit makes me so horny.
They
Wah!
may paint these chickens
Ugh.
as victims, as misunderstood pets with bird brains. But don't be fooled. These are not victims. These are villains, each playing their part in a vicious criminal plan that has no place in our society.
Prosecution visual 6, please.
No longer will these beady-eyed bandits hide behind their downy disguise, mere feet away from the bed of one meant to keep them in line. No longer will they cluck under the radar. Today, justice is on the menu.
Hey, that chicken is pecking the prosecution.
Hey, ow, motherfucker.
Hey, leave him alone.
That's assault.
This chicken is vicious, Your Honor.
I will defend myself.
Can we super glue it to the desk?
Vicious beast.
I will literally defend myself.
Stop posturing, chicken.
Is that class 4? Is that
That
class
chicken is spicy. No pecking the opposite side. You will get contempt.
He's throwing the sandwiches around.
Are you okay, Riker? Are
I
you
don't know.
okay? Do you need medical?
Take a look.
Is that level 4, Riker? Do I blast it?
One moment, Your Honor. We need medical
No,
after
I've
that
been
assault
assaulted.
from the defense.
I'm sorry. Did the chicken peck your foot? Is it not real leather? Do you have leather shoes on, Mr. Riker? It looks like.
Ooh.
Wearing leather in my fucking courtroom? Disrespect. It looks like they got in. Bruce, we might need to have a fashion court after this. Maybe not today.
Also, don't blast the chickens yet, okay? That they're using open beaks, okay?
It
Use
drew
a
blood,
baton.
Your Honor. I'm bleeding.
That's a vicious attack. Let's not downplay this.
I say use a baton, not to beat its ass.
I thought it was 1 above, not 7 above.
Thank you for saving my life, EMS.
Wow.
I'm glad you were here.
Thank you.
These chickens, nay, these terrorists can no longer plot against the people of
Nay,
the heroic
these
employees of Taco Bell
terrorists.
Incorporated can sleep better at night knowing that these monsters will be facing the chef's nice, and Colonel Justice will be knocking on their doors with a family bucket of absolution.
Whoa, Riker.
Jane!
Look at her go! Your Honor!
There's bugs there.
No,
I will defend myself.
Trying to save you from the bugs.
Jesus Christ!
You can drop kick the chicken. You don't need a gun.
I'll defend myself.
Fake shoes! Anything but a gun on the chicken! That's my...
You're not gonna shoot the
I will
chicken in my
tenderize this
fucking
bitch.
The chicken.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're
All
talking.
right,
Okay, now
all right.
I can deal with some chicken.
The city of Polito will clearly be a safer place once these foul beasts are no longer roaming the streets, okay, brooding their next sale, and are instead marinating in the sweet brine
These are
of justice.
crazy
We
V puns right now.
Quite frankly, cooked. So too will these barbaric, beaked, barnyard bandits, should the truth be recognized today. So prepare yourselves, members of the court, for the clucks and squawks of a criminal enterprise exposed. These chickens crossed the road, and today we're here to make sure they do not cross back. Thank you, Your Honor.
The court recognizes Arthur Lionheart's request to be able to go home because it's way past his bedtime and outside of his availability. He will not receive a warrant. You're good to go. Thank you, Mr. Lionheart. I'm sorry no one responded to you when you asked if you were still needed.
No, it's alright, Your Honor. I wasn't sure how unbiased as an expert. That's fine. I never had relations with these chickens.
I should hope not.
Relations with the chicken.
Relations
What?
with the chickens?
Alright. Alejandro Lottie Chickens, your opening statement.
Yes. Well, Your Honor and people of the court, don't know where to begin.
I'm gonna make her
with
like
all the
really
stuff the
sexually aggressive right now because she can't
but-
do crime.
If you could put prosecution's visual 5 for a moment, please.
Which one? Which one?
Visual
5.
Someone with the chicken gang, I think.
Yes, so basically what the defense
She's
will
very
show
crime
is that the
sexual,
chicken
okay?
gang is not an actual gang.
She's got
Okay,
increased
this
aggression.
is a fabrication from the prosecution. These are just three chickens that live in Paleto with the owner, Miss Thomas, and you know, Leroy Jenkins Thomas runs very fast. Okay, he's a chicken. That's not mastermind criminal. Jane Chicky Thomas has learned a trick of, extending the wing to people when they come close. Again, that's not a crime. And also, they weren't able to get a picture of Henrietta Lucille Thomas. That doesn't mean that she's a criminal mastermind. Now, they do have brain birds because they're actually birds. And, that's an interesting point. So, they are just chickens. So, we are going to get into a lot of interesting legal points about whether chickens can have criminal intent, about constructive possession, about the details of the weapons trafficking charge, which I'm sure are interesting. But the main point here is that, of course, what happened is that someone else knew that Miss Thomas was going to be away for a holiday, and they took that opportunity to plant a bunch of hot guns and old weapons in her backyard and frame the chickens for it. I don't know who did that because I'm not the prosecution. But if you could put also prosecution's visual 1 second, Your Honor.
Chicken gang. CG.
Yeah,
CG.
it turns out that instead of investigating the real people responsible for this stockpiling of weapons, they were manipulating pictures because, yes, that's a manipulated picture because Jane Chicky Thomas is not the hands of the non-existent chicken gun because he doesn't have hands. So that's a manipulated photograph. So again, the prosecution has been wasting time on this instead of actually investigating the responsible people, and we are going to show that the chickens are innocent and should, sorry to disappoint a lot of people here, I think they are going to be found not guilty, hopefully, and no one is going to be eaten for dinner. Thank you.
I think
So, yeah.
I have a question for you, counselor. Have you explained to the chickens, by the way, their like rights, like the right to not testify against themselves and stuff like that? Have you explained that to the chickens?
Well, not really, Your Honor.
Notifying your clients of their rights. Okay, if we could just do that real quick.
Okay. Yeah, you are not. You don't have to testify against yourself, Jane and Leroy. But if you can, if you want, it is your right to testify in your defense.
I just wanted to make sure because I realized from the way you were saying they're just chickens that you might not have advised your clients fully of their rights. And then
We provided a chicken translator, Your Honor. We were happy to see that they get their day in court.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. Is the chicken translator the secret chicken expert witness?
Yes, that is our secret chicken translator expert witness. Yeah.
Okay. I'm very excited to meet this secret expert witness. All right. Prosecute. Yes, Judge but jumped out of a plane and died. Barrett killed him. It's fine. Your prosecution, your first witness.
Whoa, what the fuck? There is an accent.
To be fair, it's Roman's fault, Ma.
Good luck.
Nah, don't put that on me. Nah.
Aziz, where you going? Where you going?
Holy crap, Dakota, you're awake? Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, just ask. What's the worst that happens? They say no. Just ask.
You might want.
You're prepared. Just ask. Just ask. No, listen. No, you have to ask.
Your Honor,
Yes.
would you permit a presentation of evidence section before we call witnesses?
Is it like a cool presentation where it's like cool pictures, or is it like a boring presentation where you just go in and the people's blah blah blah?
It's a boring presentation, Your Honor.
Alejandro, I'll allow you to rebut before Ma and I discuss it.
I have no objection, Your Honor.
Okay. Ma?
We're happy to just point in the direction of some ground evidence.
We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
Okay. Understood. I would like to draw the court's attention to the evidence present in the People's B, report 22933. The images attached to that receipt, including the 38 guns and a grenade found in the chicken coop at Procopio Drive 7, owned by Miss Thomas. I would also like to point to the evidence. The People's E, F, and G, with the microchip registration listing these. This is provided by her owner to the prosecution, listing these chickens as residents of Procopio Drive 7. Since they do not have traditional MDT profiles, we wanted to just make sure that that was outlined before we continue with witness testimony, Your Honor. And then we are good to call our first witness, should it please the court.
I'm always pleased when I'm in court or something. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a lie. Anyways, all right, who do you call first?
The prosecution would like to call Charlotte Thomas to the stand.
Miss Thomas, you do have a right to not testify against yourself. Jesus Christ, that man's bald.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're trying to fix him, Your Honor. Please.
We were planning to call the defendant ourselves at the end.
Yeah. So I'm gonna allow it to. She does not have to get up there. She can say no because she has a Miranda right. A Miranda right. Right. The Miranda right says she does not testify against herself in criminal proceedings, so she can say no, and you can still call her later.
Okay, so we can still call her later.
I mean, it recalls.
Oh, if she pleads the fifth, I mean, she can't testify at all.
Well, she's the defendant. I'm not sure if they can technically call her as a witness.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of prosecution calling the defendants as wait, let me talk, Ma.
I understand that, Your Honor, but she has to like plead the fifth, which means she can't talk anymore.
Arguing over whether the chicken can talk.
There's so many dogs. Yeah, I did call her on the docket. I called the chickens. I called her. I called our expert witness. I called Alice Watson.
So we're gonna go and look at it this way, right? Traditionally, we've allowed this to happen before. The whole point of not testifying against yourselves is to protect you from, all the other bullshit, right? The thing is, inherently, the prosecution calling up the defendant is testifying against themselves. That's their right. Them being called by their own defense is not necessarily testifying against themselves. So we're not going to allow the prosecution to be calling the defendants as a witness.
Any of the defendants?
Your Honor, I object very strongly to this.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. If the defendant chooses not to. If the defendant wants to run the ones as your witness, they're allowed to, but they're not required to.
Okay, would Charlotte Thomas like to take
Your
this
Honor,
on?
respectfully, the whole point of calling them as the witness is to have them testify in front of the court under penalty of perjury. If they refuse to do so, that is their right. They can plead the fifth, but that means that they don't get a chance to defend themselves at all. They're waiving their right to speak.
I'm not gonna have her say no. She won't talk to you and not get to talk during her turn. Because normally I don't even allow the prosecution.
But that's how it works, though.
We're telling you how it's working today. Thank you.
Charlotte Thomas, would you like to take the stand or not?
I'll be taking the stand when Alejandra calls me up, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll do cross. Okay. Would Jane? No, I don't know. I don't want that.
I know why the chicken did it. The chicken did it because.
Yeah, he fell asleep in his chair. He's over there, you know. Over there snoozing. I'll grab him when court's done.
That would be a nightmare. I don't want to do that. Yeah, and it sucks. Okay. Should we call the chicken expert, or do we want to try to see if the chickens want to take the stand?
Are the defendants having a cockfight? What's going on?
Chicken?
Actually, only one of them's a cock, the other one's a hen. Please.
The prosecution would like to know if Jane Chicky Thomas would like to take the stand. Could the chicken translator please ask her? Is the chicken translator
Have
present?
The chicken translator come up to the front, please.
Harold?
I was gonna say, couldn't they just cluck once for yes and cluck twice for no?
But do they even understand what we're asking them without the translator asking them?
Harold.
Hold on, let me verify this. Hey, defendants, chicken 1 and chicken 2. Give me one cluck if you're gonna peck me if I approach the eggs.
I heard a cluck.
I did it.
Gotta approach the eggs. You gotta test the theory out.
Okay, we might. Okay, I'm gonna approach the eggs then. Give me one cluck.
Come
you're
on
gonna
up.
peck me if I approach the eggs.
We have our translator, Your Honor. Oh.
Harold, please approach the stand.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, now they're fighting each
clucking,
other and they're
I
vicious.
think they're trying to go against one. Hello, Harold. I hear you speak chicken.
Hello, yes, hello, guys.
Hello, I hear you speak chicken.
I understand the chickens.
Hello,
man.
speak, it's that language, like Spanish or French, but it is a paper.
I think we need a translator. I think we need a translator for the translator.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been friends with Jordy for however many years I've been friends with Grayson. He's making sense here. This man's making sense.
Oh,
he is?
wonderful,
Okay.
wonderful, Your Honor.
Are you willing to ask Jane Chicky if she's wanting to allow the prosecution to call her?
I mean, give it all a bit, Dennis here, brain, they can peanut, so, you don't gotta get no fire, so, yeah, hey, give it, boy,
The fuck did he say?
Said he's gonna ask.
He said yes.
You're asking Jane and Leroy.
Where did you find this man, Helen?
The internet, Your Honor.
That makes sense.
He's
Was it
very
Craigslist or
famous on
something?
social media for being a chicken expert and translator. Oh, they're taking this stand? Oh, thumbs up! Okay, wonderful. Okay, the prosecution would like to call Jane Chicky Thomas to the stand.
Sorry, could the translator tell them that their lawyer advises them not to take the stand?
Also, that they don't have to. So with that in mind, Jane, are you wanting to take the stand? Or are you gonna do as your lawyer advises? It's up to you, babe. What was her decision?
I don't know. The zero is I don't know. So zero, it's like potato to me. It's like the bean. It's like a peanut. It's like
Yeah, but is it potato or is it tomato?
I don't know. It's that chicken. It's like that's indecisive. It's like I want to go up, want to go down. It's like chicken. It don't get a bean. It's how it goes. It's just like I don't know. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Is he commiserating with the chicken?
That's nice.
Is it bad that I actually do understand him?
I think the chicken. I think the chicken wants to go up, but I don't think the chicken cares. What's the chicken? Cares.
See, the chicken doesn't care. Well, it's up to you, Jay.
I don't know.
If the chicken would like to take the stand, could the chicken please give us a sign?
Just say you'll be
climb up the stand, come up to the stand or something.
Come on,
Alright, well, normally I'd have DOC swear her, but we might need the chicken translator to translate the swearing if she's cut. Wait,
So do I read it and then he translates, or?
Wait, where'd she? There she go. Okay, do you need? Okay, you want uppies? Needed. Jafari, I can't see you from down there. I'm gonna be honest, Jane.
This might be so help you understand the situation.
Why don't you grab the thing over there and see if you can set up a ramp for him?
You got these seeds, You got these seeds, Come on, You got these seeds for your chickens, just don't be doing that. It can be cheese seeds, sour seeds, potato seeds, tomato seeds, just any kind of seeds, Get it wrong,
That's insane than some things I've seen.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
So we're gonna get her.
So
We're gonna get her sworn.
Hello.
Okay, he's translating for her, right?
Hello.
Hang on.
It's so easy.
Just grab the plank, man. Just grab the plank. I'm in heels. I can't be. I don't think you should be touching the chickens because they don't like you. You're the pecks. I feel like it might be bad to have this picture up behind. There we go. Less prejudicial.
Yeah, this has the definition of more prejudicial than probative.
I think they're building a stand right now.
I think
so. Get up and down easily, accessibility.
It's only a chicken coop, Come on,
Oh wow.
Oh, chicken ramp.
Alright, Ma's gonna be in his head, so I guess. Come on, chicken, you got it. Come on, chicken, you got it. Just push it over a little.
It is so interesting how it understands how to use a ramp. Accessibility.
Come on.
It's a pretty smart chicken.
Pretty smart chicken.
Come on.
There's cadets that might not even know how to use a ramp.
Absolutely, there are, Your Honor. Good joke at a cadet's expense, Your Honor.
You should see the Proby attorneys.
You got this, chicken.
Perfect.
Nice.
There you go.
Wow, good job, Jane.
Good job, Harold.
Wow, good job,
I'll add
Harold.
it up with my head,
All right, Jane, come on
Wow.
up.
Jane, what a feat. Thank you so much for taking the stand with us today. How's your day going, Jane?
Hang on, I have to swear her in.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
I thought we weren't.
All right, raise your left wing
Or
or foot. I'm not sure what the hand of clemency is.
All right,
Do you swear and affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and the pains and penalties of perjury, so help you? Your witness, Helen.
Wow, Jane, excellent work. Thank you so much for joining us today. How's your day been so far, Miss Jane?
Quiet, all you how you did going so far, Yes.
Wow. What a wonderful answer. Jane, I saw how you used that board to get up to your perch here. Do you know any other tricks?
the chicken, so yeah, chicken is. Look at that. There you go.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. Do you know how to shake hands?
Get out there, shake hands. They shake your family like you're there, yo. Chicken, no, and you respect it, yo.
Built a ramp to get up there.
Oh.
Oh,
I
there,
didn't
oh,
understand
there,
Harold
oh.
that time.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Hell,
Wow.
hell.
What a smart and talented chicken. Wow. Jane, would you say you have a lot of friends?
Witness soon.
I feel that. I've never liked being a witness either.
Oh, I think that one's our friend.
See the chicken laugh?
Would you say you have a lot? Harold, can you ask her? Do you think she has a lot of
Yeah,
friends?
you know, you get that free, you know, you get, you pick my mate, you know, you get, you bet, you pick, you pick it out there. Yeah, like you, yeah, I know, I think so, you know, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I miss cinematic camera too.
Interesting. So
Quite a bit.
well-connected and dexterous chicken. Jane, your owner told us submitted an evidence that you frequently bring home small items that you collect. You enjoy picking up strange objects.
That always happens.
Yeah, so yeah, like yeah, Peter, yeah, you know, maybe you know, they see you, they, you know. I know.
Do you usually store the things you find in your coop?
Oh, yes, you know, I'll see, you know, in the court, you know. Hello.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Another affirmative.
I'm not gonna lie. For answers, I'm writing down the word Bach.
I think affirmative Bach might be
like
apt.
Oh, yeah, oh.
Yeah. Miss Angel, do you have any questions for Jane?
I do. We have some questions for you, Jane. Jane?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, you're the translator, I suppose. I suppose.
You talk to her and he auto will translate. Like act
It's
like
just,
he's not
it's just
there.
odd for me. I'm not really, I'm not used to talking to a conduit to a chicken.
You're just gonna talk to Jane and he'll just translate. It's like he's not even there.
Right. I just pretend like you're not even there. Okay. All right. Hello, Jane.
Hello,
Hey. So, who do you follow? Who makes the orders for you?
Who's the top of the picking area?
Morbid.
Hello. Yeah. Oh.
How about this? How about we say the name of a chicken, okay, and you give us a Bach if you think they're the leader of the flock. Do you like that, Angel? Is that?
I suppose this should work for our purposes. Because I frankly didn't understand what she said, so.
I didn't either.
Okay.
That was it, oh.
Okay, so let's start with Leroy.
Right.
Please note the silence. Soft fuck. And then what about Henrietta? Henrietta Lucille Thomas. You have to translate. Sorry. What about Charlotte Thomas?
Charlotte Thomas. Charlotte Thomas. Oh,
She sees them all equally.
Yeah.
Soft clocks for each of them. Interesting. Interesting.
That is very interesting indeed. Jane. This is Jane, right?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I keep getting their names mixed up. Jane, why did you have all those grenades at your coop?
Objection, statement of evidence. There was one grenade.
Okay. Let me rephrase the question. Why did you have that grenade?
I had the grenade, oh. Hello. Yeah,
Did you understand what the hell either of
Harold
those two
said
just
found
said?
it.
He
Harold
thinks he
said
found it.
Hey.
Okay, that's what they
Found
said.
it.
All right, okay. You found it. Where'd you find it?
Hi. What's up?
Hey, what's your name?
Vivian?
Vivian who?
Stillwater?
Do you support chickens being fried? Alive?
I'm just here to watch the court case. I don't support anything.
You don't
What about
support
those guns
chickens?
that were found on your property?
I don't know.
You ever
Chickens
seen
are
about those,
cool.
You just wish all chickens would die. Is that right,
I
Vivian?
never said that.
You said that.
I never said that.
Why are you on the cop side? You're with the boys in blue here.
I.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of history and of the court case. Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be. I'm just over here. I'm sorry.
Look at this little chicken. You've come here and you've separated them. You're supporting them killing chickens, Vivian.
I'm not supporting that. I don't even know what's happening. I just.
Why'd you stash it all?
I'm not.
Why don't you go? Why don't you stand with me over there?
What's the purpose?
Okay.
Let me rephrase the question.
All right, let's go.
Jane, what is the purpose of keeping these grenades
Fuck
and
you, Colonel
guns? Sorry,
Sanders.
grenade and guns in your possession?
This is the right side of history.
Hey, Stanley.
Oh yeah, brother. Welcome.
V?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Oh, look at the little ramp they made for him. Are you wearing a mask?
Maybe.
Wait, come back here.
What the fuck is he rambling?
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Am I ugly right now?
No, of course not. You're never ugly. Never. Never in a million years. It's just,
Am I ugly? Be honest. Stanley, turn around.
it's just, maybe I've never seen you without your makeup.
Speaking chicken.
Not that every woman needs to wear makeup.
Well, how do you
in order
take
to
your
look
shirt off?
pretty, you know?
Do
It's
you?
beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I don't have a mask to put on for this.
Okay. Hey, that was so funny, your prank earlier when you were like, you know, like riding with me and then you like ditch me for somebody else. That was so funny. Don't worry, I get it. I understand the prank. It's good stuff.
Okay. Am I ugly? Stanley, be honest. Am I ugly right now?
Stop being so cocky.
It's about what's on the inside. Hey, we should probably pay attention to the trial, you know?
She's trying to ruffle their feathers, Your Honor?
So...
Do you think I'm ugly, Stanley?
I gotta listen to the chickens.
I'm gonna go buy a mask.
Yeah, but a cock is a rooster.
Okay, I didn't say she was a rooster. I said stop being cocky.
Hello.
Hi. Where the fuck? There. I guess I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put masks on my outfits because I don't take into consideration that stuff sometimes. I gotta have something to take off. Why can't you take your shirt off? Am I not allowed to whip my titties out on NoPixel? What is this? Why am I being denied my right to titty? Why am I being denied my right to tits? Huh? This is not very ERP friendly. I'm being censored. They're censoring my booba? Mask. Mask. What if I just show up in this? What if I just show up in this? Do you think that'd be too much of a crossover? Do you think the multiverse would be too much? It would do too much if I wore this? Would be funny. Would be funny.
Can
What?
you try and find keys to this limo?
What?
I'm trying to steal this limo because this guy parked like a dick. Are you able to try and look for keys for us? We both can't find any. Please and thank you.
That is not able to be picked.
This is a really bad parking job.
Thank you, right? Are you able to get in or do you need me to help?
Ugh. I might need help getting in. Never mind. I'm okay. I'm an adult.
Checked under the floor seats, but I couldn't find them.
I don't see any. I don't see any keys.
Damn it. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. You have a wonderful day now. It's all good. I still have a warrant, so they've got to have one.
F1 menu. Well, I've already done it, so I'm gonna just pretend that I did it correctly.
Oh, that one. All right, bye.
I now understand. I couldn't quite. Yeah, I get. I'm there. I got there.
Yeah.
Stanley, come here. Stanley, come here.
Well, that's what they said. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take my mask off, and you gotta tell me if I'm ugly, okay?
Okay, you want me to tell you if you're ugly?
Am I ugly right now?
Hey V, I got 3 words for you.
Okay.
Va va voom.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean? Like, sounds talk about breakfast for dinner. You know?
So I don't look ugly, is what you're summarizing that.
Yeah, not at all. like swing. You know, remember Wayne's World? Respectfully, you know, because I know you have love in your life, and that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go stand over there with you now that I'm not hideous.
Okay.
You know me, I prefer my Glock from a cloaca.
Someone stole them from AD&T's armory.
Ew.
Fucking irritating.
Ew. I hated hearing.
You look you look like a
They're next.
Michelle Pfeiffer from like Batman 2.
Resistance and Polito is starting. Your chickens are next.
Okay, after reviewing what's on the table and what we're going for right now, I think Alejandro does have a good in regards to the relevance.
You kind of look like her.
You know,
Stanley, you're so
angry and they want to do something. Doesn't have really much play on intent.
You look like Michelle Pfeiffer.
Like that, or at least in that regard. So, whether they feel like they want to
God,
do when
that
they see
guy's
red
breath
isn't
smells
relevant.
like
So,
meat.
I'm going to sustain that.
I don't even know what meat smells like. I just know it's meat like.
What the fuck that is?
Give us a moment, Yoni.
You've been drinking, Stanley.
It's like
Yeah,
old oil.
I've had 2 meats.
He said ornery, not horny.
That's good.
Yeah, and I have a little bit of something.
Jesus Christ.
What?
There's like a standard translator fee we pay to Claudia when
I'm
she
a
comes
party
to
guy now.
translation. If you want to make sure you get me your state ID, we can make sure you get paid as well for your translation services.
I don't, I don't, I got the money from the TV.
Not even talking to the fucking chicken.
It's charity or something,
Oh, we can do that if you want.
Give it
Or does she speak chicken too?
Like a chicken
Apparently so.
sanctuary, wouldn't that be so nice?
Yeah, we can donate to
It
that.
would be nice to have a chicken sanctuary. Why the fuck is Nikki Sinclair calling me?
That's a great question.
Hello?
The translator needs a translator. But I think the judge is
Throw
doing
it
a pretty
at
good
the
job.
chicken. No,
Yeah,
wait,
I definitely
imagine you
don't
do like a
speak
little
chicken.
racing line for the chicken, and the chicken does it, and then he sprints out.
Okay, you think? Right
You
there,
can
you
translate for the trans.
Come out into the hallway with me, Stanley. Stanley, are you doing drugs now? Are you a drug addict?
I know, but I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about being a drug addict?
Yeah, I mean, I got some. And I basically got it at a steal. They were practically giving it away. I don't want to tell you the price because I don't want to make you upset just in case, you know, you buy drugs.
I don't do drugs.
Right, yeah, because you're auditioning to be a cop or whatever.
No, because
When are the tryouts?
I don't do drugs.
Oh.
Personal reasons.
I mean...
But I don't do drugs.
Oh. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, maybe it's... Okay. Well...
No,
I don't really
drugs, though. Like, if you want to. I just worry about you, Stanley. You're getting in with the crowd, you know, and I'm just worried about the crowd you're choosing. You know.
Why? They were awesome. We rode around. We were talking on radios, and then at the end there was a rock concert. You know, rock and roll, because we're all hard asses. And then we played this dice game called Death Roll, and we had to touch a sword and get electrocuted. You know, it's cool guy stuff. And there's like a ton of girls there, and they're all like engaged or something. I don't know. But, you know, I'm making friends. I have like 5 friends now.
I'm really happy for you, Stanley. I am. I'm really happy for you.
Cool. Then we're all both really happy for each other, you know, because you have her career as a cop, and I'm like a cool biker guy now that does meat and cocaine.
Are we still gonna be friends, Stanley?
don't ask me that.
Are you gonna try to kill me one day?
If I do, it won't be because I hate you.
Then why would you do it?
I guess like the possible reasons was because like I would be ordered to, or maybe like a crime of passion. Like for reasons of that.
You're gonna kill me out of passion, Stanley?
No, I mean, no. You ever, you ever just like kind of just meet somebody and then you like kind of really care for them, and then, like sometimes you think about how pretty they'd be like if you kept them forever, but you know you can't, so you can't because they'll talk, so you have to make them not talk, and then but then you got them. Unrelated. Unrelated.
Okay. Unrelated. Okay. Stanley, I appreciate your friendship. You know.
Thanks. B. I appreciate your friendship. But you know, like, I get pranks and jokes and everything.
Hey,
Oh,
Stanley,
hey
can you
guys.
fly a plane?
I could probably figure it out.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Cool. All right, cool. See, I'm moving up in the world. I'm basically a pilot now.
Stanley, you don't know how to fly a plane.
I'll figure it out.
How did you just agree to that like that? What the hell is wrong with you?
It's no problem. It's easy. Down is up, up is down. Throttle, mixture rich, prop fine, takeoff. Boom. Flaps, landing gear. Radio tower. Number 647 X-ray Lima. Departing out of Whiteman. Heading 330. Tower to Cessna X-ray Lima. Contact approach 120.4. It's easy.
Okay, well, I really hope you don't die flying your plane, Stanley. But you know, you can text me whenever you want. Still, I'm not gonna stop being your friend unless you murder me. Then I guess like I don't really have a choice then because you will have killed me. So my ghost is probably gonna be really pissed about that. So.
Yeah. She probably will be. Crazy ghost.
Yeah.
We played death roll. We played games. You know, they didn't leave me. They're like my best friends.
Yeah.
And we're a crew. And we all wear leather.
Did I do that to you? Did I leave you?
Yeah, like about like an hour ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I had to come here for stuff.
Right. Did that stuff just walk out of the courtroom?
Hey V, hey, well, I'm guessing it's Stanley, but you don't look the same as you normally
Hey,
do right now.
Loki.
If you have a mask, you should put it on and take it off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay.
Cool guy. He's really beefy. He's got a lot of muscles and tattoos. I totally get why you want him. Hell, if I had a vagina, mine would be totally wet for the guy. I hope you have beautiful children together.
I can't have children, firstly, at all. I can't.
Okay, well maybe you guys might consider adopting. Why? Why can you not have children?
I don't
You have an
have
ovarian cyst?
I don't have a uterus anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
HPV?
No, my dad took it out.
Fathers, am I right?
Did you know your father, Stanley?
No.
No?
No.
Just your mom?
Yep.
Look, there's just a slight loss in translation happening.
And you don't like your mother?
No. You don't like your dad?
No.
Okay. Then I guess it's like twinsies or something.
I guess so. I guess so. I'm not gonna bother you anymore. I'm gonna go.
Okay, don't worry about the flying thing anymore.
Okay.
Aw, man. I mean, I could learn.
Maybe next time, okay?
Oh, this sucks. Okay, there's been a gunshot or two or three.
You didn't tell me you were gonna fireball since
Harold! We've lost our translator.
All of our hearing is damaged.
You got chickens running around the courtroom. What the fuck is going on? I'm out of it.
Who fucking fires? What's going on?
Phil, don't those chickens look super tasty? Look at them. Aren't you so hungry?
Basically not shoot at Helen. He told me I can demonstrate as long as I don't point it at anybody.
I don't think that's what they implied, Helen.
That's what I thought they were implying.
Oh my god. She should have shot him.
It's okay. I believe it was a misfire or something.
Go ahead, Phil. You're so close.
By Phil? That was good.
What you're looking for, I think's in the elevator.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Harold. Hey, Harold, remember me?
Sorry, darling.
Translate him. Can you do that?
Yeah, me and Harold know each other. Harold, you remember me?
I got no idea. Are you a fan?
Hey, did
Are you
someone
a fan
shoot
from
the
the television
translator?
show?
It's me, Jimbo.
I don't know who you are. Who are you?
We met each other before.
You meet a lot of people going on TV shows, would you like an autograph, this and
Just going down.
You know what I would really love?
Going down. Got room.
For you to go back to the courtroom and do your little translate stuff. It was really good.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the gun is very scary. I understand.
You guys going
I
down?
promise
Going
she's not
down?
going to do it again.
What floor?
Oh, this elevator is inoperable, sir.
What?
Oh, is he cowering in the elevator?
Problem solved.
Okay, he's going for the
I'm
chicken.
glad you know what he's saying. 'Cause I would not.
I thought the shark whooped you up.
Deaf translator.
Is Bill infected?
Yes.
Bill, no.
Bill's just really, really hungry.
Bill, I have food if you need food, but you can't have the chicken.
Yeah, it's a zombie in this.
All right, we've
game,
recovered the
but-
translator, guys. Recovered the translator.
All right,
okay.
Harold.
Oh my god.
Bill, do you need food?
I believe you got one chicken at large. Where's the other chicken?
Here.
What happened to Phil?
Have some dogs.
You had two chickens, right?
You're not you when you're hungry.
Bill, did you get the plague?
This has been an interesting.
Where's the other chicken?
I can't believe that.
What the
fucking
Someone
fuck is going on today?
Cooked them up already or something?
Oh wait. Oh, hold on.
Dude, what the fuck's going on today?
Huh?
Bill, welcome back, buddy.
You weren't yourself. You're hungry, buddy.
But I don't know how long they're gonna stay open.
What the fuck? I can't do this.
So he
I can't
turned
do this
into a
today. I'm sorry,
zombie.
guys.
Villager,
He's
come on.
needing some milk.
I'm sorry, I can't do this today, guys.
Jimbo, man the fuck up.
Hi, Jordan.
She disregarded the shots that happened 3 minutes ago.
Sean's the one who pays out the translator stuff, so we'll get it donated
It
for
is.
you.
It's bad.
Hi, Alana.
No, the Jimbo's probably jealous that Villager got to eat the chicken. The dude is always talking about eating.
We lost the translator.
Wait, okay, so is that Jane or Leroy? I can't
You,
tell from
you know who that zombie was?
This is
God, you
Leroy,
can't
Your
tell him
Honor.
apart?
No, I don't
I
know.
don't think the chickens
What
are
happened to
gonna
Jane?
taste good anymore, brother. They're
Jane
fighting now,
ran
like,
out
listen,
after the
they-
shots
they
were
fucking let
fired. They
somebody ruin
scared
the
her.
meat or
No,
something.
he's not even on defense yet.
Do we have a chicken on the loose in the courthouse? Do we have to go find it?
Do you think you're...
Oh my God. No, it's just for you.
Mr. Translator, you
Yeah, it was
stick by, stick by.
Bill.
I'll get it, you know.
Mr.
Come back,
Translator,
yeah.
come back. Mr.
Yeah,
Translator, come back.
No,
come back.
Bill.
Yeah, whoever's on this
Bill.
side, you know, it's
Can
just
we have any of the officers
Bill
go on
Legend.
a wild chicken chase?
Is that man speaking English?
Yeah, I'll go look. There's a chicken
Yes,
loose in the
I'm speaking
courthouse. You gotta
English.
go find it.
Can any of the officers go on
Hey.
a wild chicken chase?
Who's the translator? Is it
Chickens
this
for like,
fucker?
Yes, he's just really,
Hello?
really
What?
British.
people,
What?
2 chickens?
Hey, have you come around with
Sorry,
your
it was
your
Canadian.
your ways?
The chicken stole
I-
the food.
Gotta go to the
I
chicken
never
coop,
had
huh?
any ways to begin with.
Oh, okay. You just hate chickens.
I don't hate chickens. I don't.
Oh, okay.
The whole gang.
No, do
Oh, I just saw you like edging towards this area.
No, I just trying to figure out where everyone was going and if there was shooting and stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to dodge.
That guy,
Goodie bags to hand
that guy wants to kick the chicken like it was a football.
There's a chicken in the corner over here.
Yeah, he's my
I
neighbor.
see Jane. She's in the hard
Oh.
left corner.
Well, that's
you
not
know,
very
right
nice
there.
to just
He's a
kick
cruel
chicken.
man because he doesn't have a
That's actually really
soul.
mean.
Does anyone have a
Soulless.
notebook for the translator?
Is that a
Yeah.
joke because he's got red hair?
Why is everyone?
I don't know how to spell
Whoa, no.
Hey, Jane's over here.
Does that mean you're
What?
kind of fucked up?
Jane.
Too bad gravy sauce.
No, I would never say
as well.
She's fleeing!
Oh, okay.
Jane, come
She's
on,
not-
sweetie.
To be
Come
fair,
on.
she's scared, McNulty.
Come on,
Helen
Jane.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
fired
okay.
a gun 2 inches from
Help.
her head. I was scared.
Good
too.
job,
Come on.
Gary.
She's not
She'll
2
be
inches
scared when
from
she's
her.
serving life in prison.
Or the fryer?
There we
This is
go.
actually a
Who's
death
serving
penalty
life
case.
in
Just by the
Good.
way.
We
found both chickens.
Hey, if you need a hand snapping its neck, I know what I'm doing.
Definitely
God.
No,
Just because you
I
check
have
the
a great
chicken all the time,
recipe.
McNulty, Jesus Christ.
What?
do this.
What? It's a chicken.
So many big backs in this courtroom.
Yeah, no, I ain't paying for that either.
My recipe's undefeated.
Damn. Not you, Miss Alice. You look great.
Thank you, darling.
said
Thank
specifically
you. I only
I did
took
not say
50%
specifically her.
of our
Unlike you,
combos
you
today.
twig, Ma. She's a full, voluptuous woman. All right, we're gonna bring this back into session. All right, Leroy, if you're okay to come back up here, honey. I promise Helen won't shoot you, and if she does, I'll jump across the thing with my knuckle dusters and beat her up.
Yeah, she's not gonna shoot you yet.
Wouldn't shoot her anyways. Because they're so tiny, if you shot it to put it down, there would be no meat. Shoot a chicken.
You got it, Leroy. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go back to sleep. You wake me
All
up.
right,
something
prosecution's still
like
your witness. I hit the gavel. I'm hitting it again. I can't remember what I did.
Can you give us the mommy on it?
Stay your head.
What the? Yeah, and?
Yo.
Am I supposed to feel shame?
I think it's because choking the chicken is a.
Implies that I'm masturbating in the courtroom? Yes, I quite understand that.
But I think anybody
He's
would
pulling his
just look
cock
at
out.
the judges and not be
He's pulling his
surprised.
cock out.
You're doing what in the courtroom, McNulty?
Masturbating.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm not saying that I
No,
am.
it's on the record. It's on the record.
Holy fuck.
Can we get that on the record?
No, no.
In the courtroom.
Ken McNulty's currently jorking.
Hey, that's
Booty on duty again?
Sheriff Abicioso, everybody.
We also got
That's
it.
my sheriff.
all
Straight
the news,
stroking
by
that
the way.
shit.
News is here.
It's just childish.
Oh, shit.
Those are the guys you want to join? Behaving like kids. Jack off jokes? Please.
Stanley.
It's just.
That was really funny. You know it was. You know it was
It's
funny.
just immature.
You can't lie. But you can't lie. Okay, you're in it. You know, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It was funny.
Yeah.
You're being ridiculous.
Yeah, right. Well, you'll fit right in there, I guess.
Which one of these chickens were the ones that were stealing the food? Was it Leroy?
Did you have to run a lot to get the lead or to get the chicken?
Why do you always have to hit me so below the belt all the time, Stanley?
Yeah. you'd love that. Punch you right to.
If I had balls, you've been hitting them repeatedly for multiple days, and it hurts.
Just, you know, just wanted to make sure that's what you want. So.
Hello?
See that girl?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
the chicken's laid an egg, you know.
Anyway.
Egg and egg.
Oh.
It just dropped right on.
feel
Look
so
at that.
judged.
Whatever, I guess.
I feel very
Yeah,
judged.
whatever.
Feel so judged.
It's just sacred leaf, you know. Like live skin, you know.
Of course you don't care, Stanley.
I feel so judged based on my complexity of the pores on my skin. Just because I have a little bit of a breakout today doesn't mean I'm any less of a human.
Taking and moving.
Right, guys?
The food, the
Right,
package.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have a history of doing that with weapons, like the ones found in your coop?
Damn it.
What?
You gotta watch out for that low grit sandpaper on the face.
I ain't got all that. Don't egg the eye, you know. It's something about that, you know. I don't.
I'm gonna go, Stanley. It was good to see you again.
Okay.
There was like back and forth between Dean and Lee right there for a moment. They were both going back and forth, you know.
Which direction am I supposed to go? I like the drama between Stanley and V. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's funny. I like the drama. V just wants support from her friend, Sag Face. Stanley just wants to be bitter because she's got a boyfriend, double Sag Face. Oh my god, that's such a good text. Oh my god, that's such a good text, Mackie. Hold on. You really changed after getting your hog. I hope he hits me with like a you really changed after getting a boyfriend. I need him to hit me back with some fucking rude ass shit. You really changed after you got Loki's hog.
What? Yes, I just made you go get me food just for me to go to bed.
I'm really setting him up to hit me with some crazy shit, man. I'm handing it to him on a silver platter. Ah! Let me find a good playlist really quickly for an island drive.
It is if everyone dies alone. Does that scare you? I don't want to be alone.
Put sad music on. Put sad music on.
Every day, every night, I close my eyes. From the night, as I run down the avenue, so confused. Guess I'll try it for this night. Pink lemonade sipping on the side.
you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home in my mind. And I could love see you like it like that, like it like that. And I could love see you like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. Not call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home. I'm on my own. And I could love see you like it like that, like it like that. And I could love see you like it like that, like it like that. But nothing's better sometimes. Once we could say our goodbye, let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home. Quiet when I'm coming home. I'm on my own. Quiet when I'm coming home. I'm on my own. Quiet when I'm coming home. I'm on my own.
too far ahead. It's too much for me to take. But break it down to this next breath, this next step, this next choice is one that I can't make.
Stumbling blindly towards the light and do the next right thing. Ball sacks and nachos. I don't know, chat. I don't fucking know. I don't know, chat. Yeah, you eat ball sacks and nachos together. I'm hungry, chat. And it's not because I said ball sacks. It's because I said nachos and now I'm thinking about burritos. I think I'm gonna go grab a salad from the fridge, actually. A ballrito? Oh my god. I know you're just playing dead.
Hey there.
Hey. Oh, Sam. You know, I asked. I can't afford a burrito, so salad is probably my option. You know, Stanley said that I said, "Hey, Stanley, are we still gonna be friends after all this?" And he said, "Yeah." And he said, "You know how it feels when you like someone a lot and you just want to keep them with you forever, but you can't." So it was like something about fucking taking that person, and then you're worried that they're gonna say something about it, so you've gotta silence them forever, but you can keep them with you forever that way. Then he breathed on me. He's also been drinking a lot of mead, was going to fly a fucking plane for someone, and has coke on him.
What?
Listen, I want Stanley to do whatever Stanley wants to do. I never want to keep him from anything. I am just worried he's not being safe and he's diving into a lot of stuff.
Okay, well, that, gotta be honest with you, when you include the poem from earlier, that kind of went from 0 to a million miles an hour in a...
He might kill me, Stan. Might kill me.
Oh, okay,
He's,
well,
he's
you
in
know...
with the wrong crowd. It's a gang of hoodlums and ruffians.
Okay,
Ruffians.
you know...
Ruffians.
Yes, Yeah, well, you know, I'm picking up on the ruffians part, and I definitely
Thank you,
didn't
Fabs,
miss
for the dono.
part about the hoodlums. So you know, I got all of that.
They're the Chumash group, you know. What are they? The Riders.
The Raiders.
Raiders.
The Raiders. Yes. Okay. That's Duke, right?
Yeah.
Is-
It's just
yeah.
like a whole group of people encouraging his chaos, and I'm gonna get murdered. He's gonna say that he wants to stuff me. He wants to kill me and stuff me, and he's gonna do it. And he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. They're gonna tell him to do it, and they're gonna help him do it, and he's gonna do it. And this is my fault. This is all my fault, Sam.
Why? No, this is not your fault.
I'm panicking really hard, and I was on the
I-
side of the
I-
courtroom with the cops because Loki was over there, and then this guy who I think one time Kelly introduced me to as being named Shang from Kelly's old gang, ADMC or whatever. I think he told me to go that I was like against chickens living or some shit, and like it sounded like a threat, so I had to go over to the other side, and and this other guy Benicio or some shit fucking had me go get him food, and I was scared he was gonna kill me too. I'm really scared everyone's gonna kill me.
Okay, well,
I'm so stressed out. I'm stress smoking.
I see
thank
that.
you so
You know,
much for the dono.
I didn't want
guys.
to bring that up, you know, because I figured, you know, there's a reason that there's a cigarette involved here. You know, it's the first time I've seen you smoke, but you know, given the circumstances, you've got to do you.
I'm not doing well.
I certainly, you're not kidding. You know, that's, I kind of picked up on that, but I just want you to know that, there's at least one person that doesn't want to kill you. That would be me, you know.
Oh, what if I
but,
change your mind, Sam? What if I do something crazy and or like one day you just you get all your memories back and you're like, I actually really want to kill V.
Okay. That is never going to happen. I don't care what memories come back. All right. That's just never going to happen, Shay. Sure. Are we good with that? Do you understand that?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
oh my god.
My God, thank you so much, Tashi, for the dono as well. Thank you so much. You guys are really supplying my burrito fund quite well. Quite well.
I'm walking you down. If I'm supposed to walk you down the aisle, you don't ask just anybody that. And I know how tough it was for you to share all that stuff that you shared with yesterday. There's just no way that any memory that comes back to me would ever make me forget how hard that was for you to bring me into that
Good
circle.
night, Tashi. Go to
let
sleep.
me know
Thank you for the
what
dono.
happened.
Silly little goose.
So when I tell you that there's at least one person that doesn't want to kill you, and that person is me, that means there's at least one person that doesn't want to kill you, and I'm him.
Thank you, Sam. You've been really supportive of the fact that, you know, like, I'm trying to do the cop thing. Loki's calling in a lot of favors right now for me. So there's a real chance, Sam. There's a real chance it could actually happen, you know?
I know.
And I'm excited for it, and I'm scared for it. And then Stanley is just so pissed at me.
I know. the reason I'm being so supportive for you is because you are excited for it, because you are scared. If this was something that really didn't mean anything to you, you wouldn't have that fear. You wouldn't wake up and be all excited about the favors that Mr. Loki is calling in for you. You wouldn't be as nervous as you are about talking to these people about becoming a cop. Because of all of that, I know how important this is to you. And yeah, maybe that puts us on the opposite side of the law. But if that comes to pass, then so be it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop being your friend. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop wanting to walk you down that aisle. To me, it changes nothing. It just means that there might come a day where you have to tackle and or tase me and throw me in cuffs. And if that day comes, then
Again,
we
I
can
don't
giggle
feel like
about
you're
that.
bothered by that at all. You seem unbothered. Unbothered, Sam.
Unbothered, of course. Because I know you're just doing your job. You'd just be doing what you were hired to do, what you were trained to do. Just like, if you roll up to a 24/7 or a jewelry store or cash exchange or anything like that, that's what the rats have trained me to do. Doesn't change how I feel about you. I mean, I have no idea if I've got kids out there, but I guarantee you, if I had a daughter, I'd want her to be just like you.
Sam, stop! Oh my god, you're gonna make me cry. Don't do that.
Well,
Ah!
I'm just telling you the truth.
Hold on. I'm blubbering, chat. I'm blubbering. Oh my god, is V gonna get adopted by Sam? Oh my god. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
It almost made me feel things for a second. I don't like that.
Stanley's calling. Hang on.
Oh.
Go for Spade. Oh, it's Stanley. Hey, how yes, okay. Yeah, it's Stanley. It's Stanley. Oh my God, the surprise. Yeah. Oh, okay, yes. Do I know Asian people?
What?
You know, so you've got this beautiful Asian girl on the back of your hog, and she's not speaking English. Have you tried to Stanley?
What the fuck?
Stanley. Well, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm happy for you, Stanley. Okay. What? Choke you out? What? What? While you were driving? Stanley, that doesn't sound very safe.
This is a crazy one-sided conversation to hear right now, Sam.
Okay, well, okay, well, if you're taking it slow, you probably shouldn't follow that up with, I don't know, maybe we'll get married, I don't know. That's, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. You know, have you tried Google Translate on your phone, Stanley? Yeah. Yes. You know. I mean, maybe that helps, Stanley. You know, I don't know. I don't know any Asian people. I'm just making this up here. You know. Well. Okay. Well. Yeah. You know. Jesus, I don't know how to change the keyboard to Asian stuff. Well, you know, why don't you why don't you you know, check the lemon list and see if there's anything like that, or you could always twat out and say, is there a translator around that could help? Yeah, well, you know, I understand this, but I think Stanley, this might be you know, one of those cases, see, where going on social media would actually be a benefit to you, because this whole language barrier thing, you know, this is a step that I think we need to overcome, and you know, quickly, before she tries to choke you out lightly while you're driving your hog, because. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, no. Just you know, put you don't. It's Stanley. Okay, Stanley. I'm not saying that I need an Asian translator. I'm just saying I need a translator. Okay. Geez, well, I mean, you know, it's such a broad spectrum there, you know. You know. Well, okay, well, I understand, which I think again is why we go to Twitter. We just go, is there a translator out there? And then leave it at that. If somebody responds, just say, call me in the lemon list, and then you can say, you know, yes. Oh, yeah. You know, I think as safe as we can make it. And yes, in Asian dialects, yes. I think that would be safe. Because in this day and age, one never knows, right? Yeah, okay. Or, like I said, we could just go, I need a translator. Call me, I'm in the lemon list. And then... yes. Okay. Well, that's probably step one. Yes. If you're going to have people call and refer back to the lemon list, then you know, I think that's kind of important that you're actually in the lemon list. You know. Okay. Yes. But put your name and phone number in the lemon list first. Oh my good lord, you did it.